Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jung Lo again, the owner of a Dragon House. Right next to me, I don't even have to introduce him. This is a well-known guy, David Mitchell, former UFC veteran, been nicknamed as a belt collector in the MMA industry. He got more belt than he can hold on to. I am adding him on the upcoming Dragon House 27. Will be a BJJ super fight against a superstar from San Jose. Third degree under House Gracie black belt, Diego Herzog. Now, David, I haven't talked to you for a minute. You are the top contender for the Dragon House 205 belt. You fought Marcel Fortuna. Now he's elevated to the UFC. And I haven't heard from you for a minute. Where have you been and what's going on in life?
I've been doing mostly jiu-jitsu, a lot of jiu-jitsu fights. I mean, I did win the FFC title in Croatia in December, and then fought for ACB.
Damn.
Fought for King of the Cage. Fought for you. Fought for FFC twice, but also been doing. My latest was Submission Underground in Portland, Oregon.
Submission Underground.
Yeah, Chael Sonnen's organization, professional jiu-jitsu in a cage.
Wow.
So, smashed that guy up there, and supposed to be on the next main card, December 3rd.
So I know you're on the run for the jiu-jitsu tournament.
Yeah, and we get Woonogi Worlds coming up, and I think this is a pretty exciting match we got right here. I mean, get another run at House Gracie black belt, and this jiu-jitsu thing seems to be a natural fit for me. So. I'm pretty stoked, man.
So I've been doing shows almost 10 years, about a whole decade, and a lot of BJJ practitioners always message me like, "Hey, put on a BJJ super fight." I'm like, I'm not into it. Keep with the MMA, and then finally now I'm like, yeah, I want to add one more fight. And a lot of black belt actually hit me up on Facebook, and man, when your name pops up, when Diego's name pops up, I'm like, these two guys gotta go at it. As no better jiu-jitsu player in the Bay will claim themselves as the king of a ground grappler, except these two guys have to go at it. So now, let's talk a little bit about what you thought on Diego Herzog. He is, no joke, a third-degree black belt. I've been following him and watching how he, submitting a lot of people and then getting, he just won the Puerto Rico world champion. He has many world champion titles under his belt. So now, and he's a very sick on his back. And when I watching him grapple, very slick on the half guard, very slick on his back. So now, what's your game plan coming into this super fight against him? This is a submission only, no point system. There's no, you don't have to get any points. So you go kill or be killed, only submissions. What's your game plan coming into this grappling match?
Yeah, we were supposed to fight in Bellator, and I got a better offer for more money overseas, so I didn't fight him. And so when his name came up, obviously, we want to get that match in. Like I said, House Gracie black belt, it doesn't come any rawer than that. So we know the guy's got he's got the credentials, but I'm a crazy train off the track. So how are you gonna stop that?
Your no gi is no joke. That one thing I know. So now, in this match, let's give all the BJJ fight fans a little bit of hint. So what your game plan is, going to the top, smash, or work on your sweep, submission, heel hook, ankle lock? What's your thought on this game plan right here?
Well, I just watched his video, and it was kind of like, hey bud, let's do this, be there, and it's gonna be on. I don't give away too much, but my guard is no joke either. So. We'll see. I got some new stuff cooking, and I don't see it going to the total time. I see someone getting the finish, and I got a lot of weapons, So he's got a lot of stuff to watch out for. It's not like some gi tournament that he could go win on points. This is submission only.
Absolutely.
I haven't been submitted since 2005, so I don't know what he's got planned, but
he's gonna try to finish it.
Yeah, that's what it said, right? So, trying to finish him. That's what it is. It's submission only. It's a beautiful thing. To me, it's more exciting right now than MMA. It's just the scene is popping off. We got events showing up everywhere, all over the country. I've been winning a bunch of them, and you putting this show on right here in San Francisco, give me another shot in that
that's gonna
in
be
that
awesome.
Dragon House cage. To prove my jiu-jitsu is the best. How could I say no? And encourage everyone to hit me up and let's get the house full and let's sell some tickets and help me out.
Absolutely. Now, so if people want to follow you on Instagram, Facebook, how can people contact you?
David Mitchell Jiu-Jitsu on Instagram. You can shoot me a message there. Just look up David Mitchell MMA fighter on Facebook. It should show up. So
you have Instagram too?
Instagram, David Mitchell Jiu-Jitsu.
And do you have any sponsor, anyone you want to shout out to?
Not really. I got some good people around me, but right now I'm just waiting for that big sponsor and the big opportunity. So it's coming.
Absolutely. Now I know your training now is under Fabio Prado, right?
Yeah, I'm a brown belt under Fabio Prado, and I also train Team Alpha Male. With Dustin Akbar, Uriah Faber, all the guys.
A lot of killers out
there. Yeah, everybody.
Now that's pretty awesome. Now, all the BJJ fight fans, do not missing out. This will be the no-gi super fight, submission only, at the November 18th at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. Will be hosting by the Dragon House 27, along with 20 MMA fights, 12 pro, 8 amateurs. Couple female fight will be on the card. Couple title contender fight will be on the card. This is a big stack card. For more information about how the fight card layout, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Purchase your pay-per-view voucher ahead of time at DragonHouseMMA.com. David Mitchell, I don't have to say much. This is an OG right here. I know this guy for almost a whole decade. Watching him in UFC and kicking ass in the Bay Area, collecting many different belts from many different organizations. I am very, very, kind of a privilege to watching you actually competing no-gi on our cage. This will be my first no-gi BJJ promotion actually in the Dragon House for a whole decade of MMA promotion. So what do you have to say to Diego if he's watching this interview?
Yeah, Diego, it's an honor to go against you. Sorry we didn't get it done in Bellator. If you make it to 8 minutes with me, then I'll give you a rematch in Bellator or whatever. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna tap you out, brother.
Oh shoot! All right, though this gonna be a firework right there. Any secret tips? Like, what's your favorite position? Like, what
you
position?
trying to get something out of me?
What position? I love BJJ myself. I'm a big fan of BJJ, right? So give me one position. Like, one position is your favorite. Anything, like a half guard.
Come on, the back is the best position. Everybody knows that.
All right, the back is the best position. After this interview done, I might have to learn a couple moves from David.
Arm drag to the back is a wrap.
Arm drag to the back, it's a wrap. All right, guys, awesome. Now, any future game plan in the MMA world? You have planned to get back in, or you want to stay off the grid and just focus on BJJ?
Right now, I'm focused on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The opportunities are just bigger and it's more exciting for me. It's what I really love. So I'm doing BJJ right now. If the opportunity came, if Ryzen hits me up, wants to give me 50 G's or something, then I'll consider getting back in the cage. But right now, it's just the risk versus reward is just not there. So awesome. I'm gonna focus on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and just continue to get better and keep doing my striking and all that good stuff just because I love that too. And we'll see what happens. But right now, the focus is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and coming for the big names. And to get those real big names, I got to get through Diego, and it ain't no joke. So, just wrap up this interview, get back to work, and get whatever 5-6 weeks to train, and so let's do this.
Awesome. November 18th, guys. Here's David Mitchell, the legend of MMA. Good friend of mine. Good to have you on board. Can't wait to watching you perform. We'll see you guys out there November 18th.
Thanks, guys. Later.
Peace.